Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Cast here, and right now we're going to do a Spider-Man 1 2002 commentary. We are here with Tyler,
Hello.
Sebastian,
What's up?
and Tosh.
Yo.
Alright, so I'm going to do the countdown right now. You guys can play the movie when I'm done with the countdown. So, and you can listen to us while you watch it. Awkward or what? Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
Start.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, it started the movie all the way at I don't know, far into it. For some reason, I was at the bridge scene. Okay, now I'm at the beginning.
I love the theme song.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so awesome. Wait, Seb, turn the volume down for your movie. A little bit.
Oh yes. I'll do my best.
Oh my god. I remember seeing this for the first time when I was a little kid. I was just like, oh my god, it's so good.
Everybody was there.
I was terrified in my seat, before I started watching this movie. I was scared. I didn't want to see the Green Goblin at all. I was terrified.
Yeah, like, the
I
music-
saw
the music
that
was
in the
really
I
creepy.
saw that on I had a VHS version. I saw that intro and I was like,
This is the first movie I saw as a kid.
I think this might be the first movie I went to the movie theaters for.
Yeah,
I can't
same.
remember.
I think the first movie I ever went to movie theaters for was The Dark Knight. That's pretty late.
Yeah.
I like
like
those
2008.
Spider-Man movies with these long intros and all these cool effects and everything.
Yeah.
It's a shame they didn't have that in the new ones, but I guess that'd just be ripping off the old films.
Yeah, and then people would be like,
They already get enough hate for that anyway.
Wait, this is my favorite part.
Well, these opening credits, they give you a chance to make a sandwich and use the restroom before the actual movie starts.
Yeah, I
Leave.
guess.
After I've seen this opening credits thing when I was a kid, when I watched this movie over and over again, this was I don't know, get annoying.
Yeah,
Because I
I
didn't want
used to watch this movie over and over again just for the intro.
Yes, same.
Hey, Avi Arad.
Avi Arad.
Spider-Man is
Producer
Peter
Avi Arad.
Why doesn't he just
Stanley.
retire? Retire.
Spider-Man is Peter Parker, Miles Morales is
That Spider-Man right there that just hit the web, his eyes look different than the one in the movie. They look like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 eyes. And Sam Raimi.
Ooh. Everybody knew him as a horror director.
Yeah, whoever's audio for the movie is playing really loud, turn it down. So
Yeah, that seems pretty loud.
I turned it the lowest that I could, but as low that I could listen to it.
dude, I can hear it perfectly coming from you.
You could
I
hear
don't even need
it.
to watch it.
Yeah, just turn it all the way down. Watch it on
Oh.
silent if you want.
Alright, it's muted. Now I just moving people and a guy eating hamburger.
Alright, I like how he says, I liked her before I even liked girls. What is that supposed to be?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
What?
What a paradox.
They made him such a loser.
Well, he's supposed to be a loser, but
Honestly, I kind of felt
That was just over the top.
I kind of felt this way as a kid, but only because I acted weird. Like I did, I was just weird. Let me just put it that way. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but he's a senior in high school.
Yeah, like to be like
So
maybe,
hard.
and it was just recently that I started talking and like actually being, not weird.
Those people on the bus were all jerks. They should all
You
die.
could tell this is like so 2000s.
But
I don't know. It's just,
I love this teacher right here. He like catches the hacky sack. He's like, enough. Toby's derby face.
herp. God, this is so 2000s. It's not even funny. Wonderful. It's the foe.
Harry, I've sent you to every high school on the planet.
This guy,
Norman is such a jerk.
he's awesome in this
Well,
movie.
Norman doesn't seem like that bad of a father here. He's like, you know,
I think
he's a lot kinder. Look, he even brings him his backpack. Norman is
Norman's my
would never
favorite
do
villain out
that.
of all of them.
I think Harry left it in the car on purpose.
Oh.
I
He's like,
still,
"Oh, thanks, Dad."
I still don't believe that. No, Willem Dafoe is Green Goblin. So far, he has been the definitive Goblin for me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I gotta give credit to the Han for having that laugh, but everything else, I just think Dafoe does it so well.
I just don't like the
costume.
split personality thing in the costume.
The costume.
The
Did you see
Gollum.
the original costume that they were gonna use for him? Like an animatronic or something?
Yeah, that looked creepy as hell.
That was amazing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was creepy for
I didn't
like
like
a
the way he
5
would talk to
years.
his mask. Like his mask.
It,
Is like,
it was
"No
that
more
would
Chuck E.
terrify
Cheese.
kids.
We walk. We walk
like
to
how-
Chuck E. Cheese now. He's like, no.
I like how when he talks, his mask doesn't move, but his mouth does.
So cheesy.
I don't like Flash in this movie. Like I forgot he was even here.
He looks like he's 30 years old.
Flash was a douche in this movie.
He's like there for like probably like a couple minutes and then he just breaks up with MJ for well
Yeah, and he has no character. Like he's just
because
like,
he's a jerk.
"You wanna fight me, Parker?"
He gets his ass kicked.
Oh god. This is 2000. It's just like the way that they dress. It's weird.
He's got like
This
the big
movie came out in
leather jacket on.
2002.
It's so dated.
I love
It
this
is.
teacher. I just love him. He's like, the next person who talks. I am not lying.
Have you seen the there's this YouTube poop of the teacher
Yeah, it is.
and his voice is really deep, and I just started cracking up. They made his voice sound really deep. He's like, next person who talks.
The next person who talks gets the room now. I'm not kidding.
I think that Sam
That sounded
Raimi,
like Batman.
Sam
I
Raimi
tried.
brought a lot of horror elements to this film, and that's Peter Parker's stalker. Like at a point, he's look at that smile, man.
Look at him looking at MJ. He's just like,
He's up to no good.
I love how Harry just like actually talks to MJ when like Peter, who's known her
He's just
his
staring
whole
there. And
life,
he's like,
has never even talked to her before.
Harry's just staring there. I mean, Peter's just staring there, and he's like, oh.
Peter must think
Peter's-
Harry's a dick now. Like you stole what I said. How dare
You stole my girlfriend. Now I'll steal your father
you
from
stole my
his life.
father's love.
how did that spider escape, anyways?
Oh god, here he is.
The spider has like laser beam eyes.
You've been talking to that girl for I don't know how many minutes. Let's go talk about how we.
Sex before marriage is dangerous.
You were talking throughout that moment's entire presentation.
Oh
Let's
god.
go talk about how we listen.
I can't believe that she actually like falls for this. That she's like, oh, he's gonna take pictures of the spiders, and then he's actually taking pictures of her face, and probably
He's
other
probably
parts
just
of
gonna
her
save
body
them
that
to
would.
his camera and jerk off to them later.
And
Like,
probably-
just for the school paper.
I remember this Jack Black.
Right,
I remember this
Peter.
Jack Black
Of course.
parody of it. He was,
Like
taking
he's like
pictures.
hardly taking pictures of the spider. It's just her.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this Jack Black like parody of the movie, and he's like taking pictures of her boobs.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing in this movie.
And I'm pretty sure it's accurate. They just like it's a deleted cut scene.
I like how they even
Oh.
made the spider red and blue.
Yeah,
That
his
looks
costume.
like a Black,
That's cool.
that looks like a Black Widow spider. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I know if
I
I
like
got
how,
bitten by one of those things, I wouldn't shrug it off like Peter does. I'd be like, I call 911.
How does that come? What? Wait. Did they like? What happened? How did they? Whatever.
What were you gonna say?
Oh god!
Weapons,
Look at
things,
that.
things, jumping speed, spider sense pricking it. Okay, that was too fast. Hey, Oscorp.
Oh god! The CGI.
Wow, CGI has come a long way in Spider-Man movies.
I know. Like we went from this to Spider-Man 3's. Like
Sandman.
yeah, Sandman.
And then the Amazing
Sandman.
Spider-Man 2's Electro.
Yes.
Amazing Spider-Man 2's Electro was fucking awesome. Like
Yeah, but
the
he
way
probably
he
cost
looked,
more.
it was
He
so
probably cost more than one Transformer in a movie. And that's saying a lot.
I
Hey, look,
feel
it's
really
Professor
bad
X.
For Norman here. This guy's just being a total dick.
I know.
And look at his face. He's like, "No, we don't like you. We never
That guy
supported
looks
your
like Adrian
program."
King. The one with the glasses?
Well, I love this.
No, he's Dr. Stone.
Formula.
But he still died.
I never supported your program.
Oh god.
This guy is
The
such an
generals
ass.
always seem to be the douches.
Just look at the way he's staring Norman down. He's like,
Look at yeah, Professor X is there. Crossover confirmed.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I was
I
I mean,
think
that would have been
Wolverine-
so awesome if that was actually
Well, to be fair, Hugh Jackman was almost supposed to be in this movie as Wolverine.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
cameo. That would have changed history.
we would have had a crossover for the Avengers.
Wait, here's this. What if Days of Future Past, you know how Days of Future Past erased like the old movies out of continuity?
yeah.
What if the Raimi trilogy is in the X-Men movie universe, and then because of like the whole time shift thing, the Raimi films were erased out of existence, and then were replaced with the Amazing Spider-Man franchise?
Wait,
It's
hold
like
on.
starting over.
I like how the first
That
scene with
one-
Uncle Ben they give us, they just give us a big picture of his ass in our minds. That's all I'm just picturing now. I can't help it. I mean, they mentioned
Well,
Uncle Ben's
college-
ass like 7 times at least.
It's Carnage.
Every movie like that, you know?
Remember that rumor?
oh,
Carnage.
Ant Carnage.
Uncle Carnage.
Uncle, Ben, stay away from Carnage.
The female spin-off is Ant Carnage.
And when Peter comes home, he doesn't even talk to his aunt and uncle. He just drops his bag and he's just like,
That's just so weird. He's like, hi.
Socially awkward.
No, it's like he just
Oh,
like
he's
comes in. He's
Feeling
like,
pretty sick, so.
he's like, hi, and then he just goes upstairs. Look at him. He looks high.
Well, no, that's like, well, he's like, I don't feel well, I'm gonna go upstairs. But in Amazing Spider-Man, he comes home and takes all the food out of the refrigerator.
"Spider's
Right.
gotta eat."
So radioactive spiders make you high.
He just throws up everywhere.
I don't think I want to be Spider-Man anymore.
Like they pull in Ultimate Spider-Man when he gets bitten by the spider, he starts throwing up. Oh my god, look at that thing on his hand. I
Oh
want to pop
man.
it.
Why?
Ew.
Okay, that's a little bit cheesy right there. They showed a picture of like a skull come up close.
What?
Like it was like, you know, when like all this crazy stuff is happening on the screen. When it shows like the
Look at
DNA
that
and stuff.
computer. Look at that computer. Oh, look at those computers. Look at their programs. It's like.
I feel like I'm watching
So
Jurassic Park.
2000.
And then you see in Amazing Spider-Man 2, he's just got a glass desk and it's like
Sony
the best thing on the
Akira.
planet.
Or whatever.
Wow. Norman's turning into the Green Goblin only 15 minutes in the movie. I didn't realize how. Well, I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't realize how fast-paced this movie was.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah.
Like we get a little bit more.
I have a lot of abs.
I don't get how people don't have a problem with his development.
He had like an hour of development in the movie. He's gonna have like more than an hour right now as Green Goblin, which makes him like more developed, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Norman didn't get developed though.
But still, like Goblin got developed. Like we got like an hour of him, and then Harry Osborn as Goblin. We only got like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Well, we got like 10 minutes of Venom in that movie, but
And then we have like 5 minutes of Dinobots in Transformers 4. So I guess
Wait, what are you guys talking about right now? Spider-Man 3?
we're talking about all this like we're talking about who has the better development, I guess. Green gas is going on my abs. Ah.
This scene would always freak me out when I was a kid.
I like crap my pants in the theaters during this scene.
I didn't.
Well, imagine if we saw the Green Goblin transformation in Amazing Spider-Man 2 when we were kids.
Oh god, look at him! He's having a seizure.
Oh my god, I would like throw up. That'd be worse than when I saw the Shelob scene in Lord of the Rings 3.
God. Look at him. He's like listening to metal music. He's like, whoa.
Someone needs to make a video about him, like heavy metal going on in the background with that, just like playing for like 5 minutes, just him.
Oh
Not
my
for
god,
5
his
minutes,
eyes.
like for a couple of seconds. It's in a video called Spider-Man Abridged. Hilarious.
Alright, this scene scared the crap out of me when I was a kid.
Oh, look at his face. I think that his face alone could be a good Green Goblin mask. Oh, look, damn. It's like, where did that electricity come from? It's like threw the guy in a bunch of boxes and then like electricity came out of nowhere.
Wait, this part right here, and he's like, back to formula. Back to formula. Ugh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Are those? Oh. Whoa. Oh.
oh. He can't see through his glasses anymore.
Oh. Oh, what is
He
going
like
on?
growls.
Sight.
It's like an animal.
Oh,
I like
I
how he
have.
just looks at MJ. It's like, oh, I never noticed this.
Yar
in you.
got ahead of me.
I've never seen this my whole life.
Like, has she noticed him just staring at him ever?
Oh.
I wonder if he's taking any pictures of her changing from across.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't even. I'm pretty sure he takes pictures of her without even clothes.
And he's like, oh, it's for the school paper.
Look. He's like. She doesn't notice.
like-
Imagine she sees him at the last minute. It's like, oh hi. And then she's
Hey,
like,
what's up?
what are you doing looking at me? And of course she's not gonna do that. She's like, oh,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Whoa,
parkour.
I wish I could do that.
She was actually pretty hot in this movie.
I actually like when I saw this as a kid, I actually
Never
tried to
Never
do
mind.
it. I actually tried to do it, and I have stairs at my house, and I actually tried to do it.
Did you hurt yourself?
I remember.
Wait, where are you guys in the movie right now?
When he's running on the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm at where he's waiting at the
I'm
bus
to the-
stop, so I just paused.
I'm where he walks out of the house.
I'm at the part where the red train is going on the back.
Okay, so.
Alright.
I just wanted to be less specific of which characters are there. I need to talk to her, but I can't. I
I do not like Mary Jane.
want to. Oh, wait, hello?
I don't get
Oh.
this Peter. It doesn't make sense. He's not supposed to be this shy. Like he said he's known her for his whole life.
Henry be like, this is the Spider-Man we know from the comics.
I hope Henry hears this. So he can
I'm
join
sorry,
our
Henry.
commentary.
You know it's all for fun, Henry. You know it is.
And of course he knows. And he doesn't really care
He's gonna
what we
like
say
bash our
anyways.
video.
He's gonna be the YouTuber. He's gonna be like, screw you guys, you know nothing on Spider-Man.
Like,
I'm not
screw
even
you.
hating on this movie. I freaking love it.
I know, I like it too. It's my
Yeah.
favorite out of the trilogy.
Yeah, same here. This is my favorite out of the three.
Harry's house is really nice, but I would not want to live there. Look at all the
Yeah,
masks
it's
and
creepy.
everything
So
everywhere.
much
It's creepy
math.
as hell.
Look at that. Like the first table. Look at that.
It's like full of like demonic masks.
I know. You know what? This is
Oscorp is more.
This is Willem Dafoe's house, so I could guess that it's normal that all these masks are here.
I mean, hey,
Considering
at least it's
some-
better than James Franco's artwork.
Considering,
Like, you know, the
Oscorp is more villainous in this movie.
Franco's artwork. Did he see that one that he did like of?
Okay, I haven't
Dana
been.
Han.
I actually jumped right there. I don't know why. I haven't jumped from that like 10 years.
What?
The part where he like the
Oh, when he goes, "Bah!"
Which
Yeah.
looks worse, Paintball Harry or this goblin?
Paintball Harry. 'Cause he doesn't even look like a
Oh,
goblin.
this.
Oh,
he looks
this
like
is
he's
the most
like-
awkward scene ever.
Well,
She's like, "Oh, you have blue eyes."
Everything was
And
like
he
in
just
slow
stares at
motion.
her.
Everything was like on slow motion too. Like forget the clock tower scene, and we're going almost.
Wait,
This is more
during the scene
fun.
right here when he just smiles at her, I could picture the song going, "Oh yeah." Poop, poop, poop.
You know, he actually did that. He actually called that. They did.
He's so awkward. He just stares at her. He's like, Mary
To be
Jane.
honest,
Oh, he's supposed to
Would
be
you talk to
awkward.
me? Oh, this fork is just stuck to my
Oh.
hand.
He's just way
No
too
one
over the
sees.
top in this movie.
Whoa.
Spider jizz, spider jizz.
Oh. I
Oh,
like how the guys on
Oh,
that
shit.
table don't notice. I
Oh,
like how
yeah.
the guys on that table don't notice that he's like oh shit.
I love how no one in the school remembers this.
Hello, I
Just like,
just
remember that one guy who had a web? Maybe that's Spider-Man. Nah.
like people complain about the football thing in Amazing Spider-Man 1, and let me admit that was kind of ridiculous, but
But
like
yeah,
you
this
gotta
is a
admit,
bit ridiculous.
at some points in this movie it looked like Parker here almost revealed his identity.
This
Oh, I
Mike
love
Spider
this
Sense
scene.
CGI.
I love this scene, man. I don't know why, I just like
Yeah,
whoa.
it's awesome, I guess.
It is pretty cool. Like you see the spitball and all the liquid. That's awesome.
And then his arm.
That looks fake.
Man, he actually bent the locker.
Oh, like what the hell? Everyone in the school is like over 20.
The
Look
Matrix.
at them all.
This is
Matrix.
a high school or college.
It's Neo. Peter Parker's gonna go all Neo. On. Roar.
It's Schoolage.
Roar.
He's like, huh. He just like bites his arm right there.
Roar.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, but he does a flip right here. I don't
He
do
did it.
Oh yeah, no, that's not Spider-Man. He just did a flip.
Yeah, people complain that in Amazing Spider-Man 1, he gives away his identity too much, but he does the same in this movie.
Oh,
Like at the wrestling scene, doesn't he have to write down his name
did
on
he
the
say that
paper
Hadouken?
to get
Did he
in?
say that Hadouken? He's like,
Yeah, I think he called
Hadouken!
himself the human spider or something.
Did he see that? Did he see that? He's like Hadouken! And he's like,
Falcon Punch!
I think that guy dropped his tray on him on purpose.
what did
He's
he
the
do?
freak because he beat up the guy trying to kick his ass. Yeah.
Harry Osborn's the only guy who's
Look
like,
at that-
yeah, Peter.
Did you see that random banner? Natural. Yeah, okay. There's a store called Natural. I guess that's natural.
He got his spider powers really quickly in this movie.
Oh, that thing on his wrist though.
Another spider web.
I gotta stop whacking off in the bathroom. It's
I
awkward.
that must be so creepy. Like you just look at to your thumb and then there's like these hairs, these like weird looking hairs. I'd be like, ah!
Hey, I would start climbing a wall. Or
I wouldn't if honestly like. Okay, yes.
This scene's pretty
Oh my
iconic. Like the
Oh.
music that goes with it. Ooh, his face. I can climb walls. When he says,
I just love his face.
Look at this. Toy
He's
Story. It's Woody.
CGI is so outdated.
It's Woody. It's Woody from Toy Story.
Boss!
Woody from Toy Story. Just look at the way that he jumps. It's like his feet go all
That's
over
so
the.
cheesy.
Oh, he's gonna say a DC trademark in a couple minutes. Shazam! Imagine he said Shazam and he actually turns into Shazam.
Have you guys seen the version of this scene when it's like in a different language that sounds hilarious?
Oh.
Hey!
It's like, dude! Hey!
Hey! Shazam! Shazam!
Fly!
Whoa!
Shazam.
I could shoot that web.
He does a thumbs up.
Whoa! Ooh. Whoa! Oh!
I like the web shooters better.
I don't
Isn't
know,
everybody?
like, organic webs is weird.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Like,
he only
like,
does,
the more
it
you
only
think
works
of
if
it-
he like does it like that.
The more you think of it, like, it must, like, webs in your veins and stuff, like, and where do those webs how do those webs get produced in your body
It
anyway?
makes no sense. And for spiders, it comes out of their ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Like he shoots spider webs, but then it has to come out of somewhere in his body. So where does it come from?
Yeah.
Is it part of his blood system now? Because that'd be weird.
Web shooters
That looks like it hurt.
web shooters make more sense, I guess.
I remember that they actually gave him organic webbing in the comic books at a point, and
Yeah.
then they retconned
After, like, during like the other.
a weird storyline. It's like he got killed and resurrected by a spider queen or some shit like that. I don't know. It was
What?
it was retconned immediately.
Wait, like, the note from Uncle Ben was
Everybody
like,
hated it. Everybody hated it more than Clone Saga. Okay, maybe not that much, but it's definitely worse than
Mary Jane's dead, too.
because at least Clone Saga gave us Ben Riley.
he's like, oh, what a convenient time to take out the trash.
Hello.
I'm just gonna
My
walk
name
very
is Steven
slowly.
Parker.
This is like the first time he's talked to her since.
I
like,
can't
what?
believe you never talked to me
Ever?
even though we live right next to each other.
You sounded like a Lois from Family Guy right there.
Okay. Actually, the more I think of it, the more I
The chemistry between these two is.
It's like you're watching a creepy stalker
Well, they
movie.
actually dated while making this movie.
Did they?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It doesn't feel like they are. It just feels like they
So
gave them a
both-
script to work with, and it's like, okay, you just need to pretend that you're a couple, and then you'll get your money.
Both Spider-Man co-stars have dated then. That's actually kind of weird.
But they weren't together for like very long. I don't
Yeah,
think they
I
were
know.
together like the whole
I
entire
cried like a
making the movie.
baby like Cinderella.
I mean, I think Andrew and Emma are still together.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Did anybody see that Photoshop that like Miles did? It's like Emma and Andrew, and then they gave birth to they had like a Dane baby.
Yeah.
Because it actually mixed. He actually looks
Okay,
like a mix between
sorry
the
about
two.
that. My dad came home.
Actually, he actually looks like well, a lot of people already said this, but he looks like a young Leo DiCaprio.
Dan Don?
Yeah.
Imagine he won't
Yeah,
get
that's
off.
actually what my parents said when we saw the movie.
Like Titanic reboot with Dane DeHaan.
The scene is so awkward.
I remember I saw this photo of like Tobey Maguire and Leo DiCaprio as like kids, as like best friends, and then the next photo it's like the Titanic is sinking, and then you just see Spider-Man rescuing Jack. It's like because and then like you go to oh god, what was the girl's name? Whatever.
What girl?
Whatever. What? Look at those
Get a new
cars.
birthday
It's
present.
so dated. Oh my. It's not even funny.
Well, this movie's from 12 years.
No, like I'm serious. Like somebody would watch this back then. It's like no way that he's gonna get these. And then somebody watches this now and they're like, yeah, he could get those. What? Look at that imagination. His costumes look like. Actually, one of those costumes looked like one of them looked like Shocker. A bit.
Really?
Yeah, like he had like the same mask. Kind of like
Shocker Easter egg.
the same way the mask looks. It like covers his face except his eyes. I freaking love this scene. I don't know why. It's just so cool. Like you see him make a suit.
When he draws the suit, I don't think you see him make it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like Dr. Pepper, obvious product placement. Obvious lamp placement. Look at the room. Wait. Didn't he just break the lamp?
I like how he just destroys his house. And she doesn't even see the webs.
Is this the end of Norman Osborn?
No, it isn't, because I am Willem Dafoe.
Norman has some serious case of schizophrenia.
He's Gollum.
Yes.
Yeah, his schizophrenia is worse than Gollum, actually. Actually, no, that's not possible. Never mind.
But it's up there.
The more you think of it, this house kind of does look similar to the same house in every Spider-Man incarnation.
Mm-hmm.
Son, I'm gonna die tonight if you do something that you're not supposed to. And the audience here hasn't met me enough, so please, just don't let me die.
He's kind of a douche to his uncle in this scene.
I don't mind. Like, I mean, like, at least he has some kind of personality. Like, he has, like, a little bit of more attitude. You see a lot of his character.
Yeah.
Because you gotta admit, in the web series as well, he was kind of like a jerk.
Well, yeah, I guess before he became Spider-Man, he was somewhat of
Yeah.
a jerk. I don't think he was as big as people say he was, but
Yeah, like, people call him, like, a skateboarder, hipster, douche.
How does skateboarding make him a jerk?
I don't know.
even though he had one scene.
Do that in the comics, and that makes him cool. Actually, no, I don't see people riding skateboards anymore. Let me admit, Uncle Ben, the guy that plays Uncle Ben, he did good with what he was given. He did really good.
You guys talking
Yeah.
about Martin Sheen?
No.
Oh. Cliff Roberts, I
Uncle-
mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
I think he's dead now. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? He's been dead for years.
No. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Oh, this is the wrestling battle. That guy's costume reminds me of Craven. That wrestler? No. Actually, no. Is that in like the SM2, the beginning of that movie? They had like the slideshow in the beginning, the mirror things.
Oh, he totally killed that guy. He like broke his rib cage.
Is that Bruce Campbell?
Yeah.
People were saying that he was Mysterio because he was like different people throughout the franchise. I think Bruce Campbell would make a great Mysterio.
Oh, and the guy who plays Bonesaw is dead too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
He's dead? I don't even
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow. What's the guy's name that makes a cameo in every
Alright.
single movie for the
Oh.
Raimi series?
Okay. Oh,
What happened? Oh, damn.
that guy is so ripped. Like, he
Steroids.
has veins. Like, did they make him go on steroids to do this movie?
You'd think they hired like a professional wrestler.
He is a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
It's Macho Man.
Macho Man.
Macho Libre. Have you ever seen that movie?
Look at those glasses. God.
The human spider.
Spider-Man!
The amazing Spider-Man.
Look at that mask. I don't know why. That mask reminds me of Shocker. Doesn't it? Kind of. Not really.
I don't know.
Not
It's
really.
kind of like Shocker in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game.
Yeah.
He looks so
Oh.
dopey with this.
What's with his mask? Like the guy's mask that was like in the cave. Whoa.
Wait,
Did you
doesn't
see
he kind of look
that?
like Kick-Ass
kill
here?
him. It's like foul under D for dead.
Oh my god, his leg.
I love the cage guy.
Wait, doesn't he kind of look like Kick-Ass here?
Actually, yeah.
He does,
Yeah,
just
that-
like a red
that-
version.
Kind of.
Yeah, he does.
Like,
He looks
it
exactly
only
like him,
needs to show his
actually.
mouth. No, it only needs to show his mouth.
How did he design the shirt?
He did it just cause. Oh,
Ooh.
It's like, what if this happened when Peter fell from the ceiling in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 onto the match thing?
what if this
I don't know what to
actually?
call it.
What if like
The
this
ring.
kind of fight scene actually? What? What if this kind of fight scene would actually?
nowhere.
What if this? What if this fight scene actually happened in a real wrestling match? Like a guy just like shooting webs and like bouncing off of walls.
That'd be awesome.
I know.
Ah, come on.
That's all the quick
Where's
we
the
get in
spider
these
sense?
movies.
Crowbar? A freaking crowbar?
Spider sense only works when it has to.
Well, to be fair, he's just getting used to this.
Oh my god, he's getting beat up. Come on, Spidey, you could kill him in a second.
I want a meme that
Yes,
just
it's
shows him
covered-
beating with the chair.
He hasn't discovered
He
his
keeps
potential
repeating.
yet. Soon enough, he's gonna learn that he's gonna be able to knock out a dinosaur. Because he actually did that.
Yeah.
I
I
just
love
don't
to
want
see
to
when
pull
he keeps kicking him. The noise.
$100.
Toby's voice. And look at his dopey smile when he won.
He's like herp derp.
He looks so stupid.
He looks high half the time.
Look at the guys, like the managers, like photos. I heard that the robber in this movie was like the murderer in this movie, that he was like Dr. Raifa's taxi driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone. It's so nice to see him return, which proves my theory of the whole Days of Future Past switch up. Instead of a murderer, he was a taxi cab driver for an Oscorp
What if-
employee.
What if they get Toby to come back as a cameo?
That would be so amazing. Like he's just there,
Yeah.
and like Andrew rescues him. It'd be so awkward. And something would be like, that costume looks familiar. I don't know why. Something like that. I don't know.
I'm telling you, he should have been the cash register guy in Amazing Spider-Man 1.
I'm telling you, you don't
can't have
understand
your
it.
chocolate milk.
You're going to
He
die.
should have been the guy who the car was gonna hit the Times Square battle.
The way that he cries, man. He seems like he's smiling.
Yeah. Like he's laughing.
You know what? I want to keep this emotional, so let's. With great power.
Peter.
Peter,
Wait,
call
oh.
911. Don't just leave me here to die.
Call the ambulance!
They're already there.
He starts screaming at them, call an ambulance, there's an ambulance there.
Oh, Toby's crying.
With great power comes great responsibility. I want to laugh and cry at the same time because
I feel bad for
Well,
Uncle Ben. I don't give
yeah,
a shit
that's
about Peter.
why I'll feel like if I laugh I'll feel guilty, and I don't want to do that.
Toby's crying face doesn't help.
And this scene is awesome.
Yeah.
He's just like putting his suit on. It's like it's kind of like a Supermanish way. The way that he crawls the wall is like so cool and fluid. I wish there'd be more of that in the trilogy, like in fighting, I guess.
Yeah, I want to see like some like awesome wall crawling fighting action.
I
Like
love this music here. This is like definitive Spider-Man music. It shows his rage.
Let me just put the volume up so I can listen to it. Oh, nice. Okay, I just wanted to do that. That's nice.
CGI though, it's a little dated.
Don't ruin the moment.
Yeah, this
So
movie has not
cool.
aged well.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, it is 2002. But
I mean,
Lord of the
it's still my
Rings
favorite
was
out
in
of the
2001, and that looks way better than this. I mean, it looks better than most CGI today.
And
Well, they might have had a higher budget.
Cough, cough. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Cough.
What if he just smashes into the building again? It goes through someone's window.
And then he's like, I don't know. Ah! No! No! It's awful that he's actually driving a. Is that a taxi cab that he's driving? Or is it just a yellow car? Yeah, it's just a
It's
yellow
Uncle
car.
Ben's car.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, I hate that they made like a few movies later they made Sandman the killer.
Oh yeah, guys,
What
don't
the
forget,
hell?
Footmarker was the guy who actually shot him.
It's like it ruins the whole purpose.
Yeah, that was stupid.
It ruins the whole purpose of the
They had-
great responsibility thing.
I honestly felt like the people who made that film were high. Even Toby. I mean, you could just look at him.
Mary Jane.
They had to connect Sandman to Peter
Oh,
somehow.
this scene was so iconic in this movie. Like when Spider-Man is hanging down from the web.
Yeah,
They
I like when
like-
he jumps over the bridge. I love all the jumping he
So
does.
many people saw that in an image, and to see it in live action is just amazing. Look, there it is. Oh, like yeah,
He did
I
a- he did a
remember.
flip.
I'm pretty sure everybody freaked out when they saw that in the theater because it's like it's actually happening. Ow!
But then you get
Ow.
Toby yelling every like half a second.
I love his fights screams.
I don't know why. I think I do too. Tell me where's the drugs?
Wait, does this guy have two guns? Because it switches
Yeah,
from a
probably.
knife.
I don't know.
He loses the knife, but he lost the gun already. But then he takes out another gun.
It all makes sense now. You're a potato. Everybody's
This
a
is pretty
potato.
violent. He smashes his head through the glass. It's just kind of funny. You guys like.
He just dies. Like he's dead. Like yeah, he's dead. Look at him. Look. Okay. I'm
Toby's just
looking
like,
at the-
bitch.
Just give me a chance.
This is the cops. We're gonna kill you. Come to the police department. Why are they? You know what? Whatever.
I like this scene when he's just sitting on top of the building.
I think they actually kind of did an homage to this in TSM1.
But it kind of looks like Batman.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, he does.
the city. It needs to be protected. You know what I underneath.
Is that who you are? But what you do that defines you. Yeah, I'm out of breath. Aunt May has a big butt.
What?
The scene is so funny. The Green
General
Goblin.
douche. General douche man. That's how I'm gonna call him. General douche man. Even though he's gonna die.
This part is
Extraterrestrial.
so cheesy.
Extraterrestrial. Oh.
It's
Iron
the
Man
evil
before he
ET.
was cool. Iron Man before it was cool. Iron.
It's the Iron Man knockoff.
Iron Manning before.
Spider-Man and Avengers confirmed.
What if
Yeah.
Iron Man looked like
Oh,
that in an Iron
yeah.
Man movie?
I love
General-
this. It's so cheesy.
What? Did you see how everything was
Oh my
blown up?
god. No. Ah!
All the scrap became the information bag?
It just explodes.
I bet this thing would win in a fight against Iron Man, right?
Peter, now I'm gonna go and do a career of movies, and I'm gonna go hang out with girls on Instagram that are younger than me. I don't even know why I referenced that.
Now I need to tell you that I am going to try to kill you a little bit later because I am the poor.
Look at the people in the back. It's so awkward. It's like they're hugging or either, I'm gonna break up with you because you have red hair. Like,
I love how Flash just dumps her.
and then Peter has an opportunity, and what he does?
And his friend snatches it.
He just stays quiet and
What a
looks
jerk.
at her. He looks at her through the window like, I want to touch you, but I can't.
Beep, beep, beep.
Look at that TV. Ah. Oh God, another crying scene.
He honestly looks like he's smiling.
Like I said, I don't want to laugh because then I'll feel guilty.
Don't feel guilty. Come on. It's just a movie.
I'm laughing.
It's not
Just
guilt.
laugh.
It's not feeling guilty. It's just that it makes me feel. It makes me feel like
His face.
I don't know, like
He's smiling.
Like-
It's
Could
not
you
like-
imagine?
non-heart. Like if I don't have a heart, I don't know.
He
Could
looks
you
like
imagine
he's,
Toby
like,
crying during
30
Gwen's
years
death?
Okay, I don't think it would be as emotional as it really was. Honestly.
old. It would look like he'd be laughing at
I
Gwen.
think the audience, the audience would be laughing instead of crying.
Is that Andrew said in his interview that he was like he said that like the only way that he could like do that like that crying so well is by imagining it. So he'd imagine like Emma dying, and then he'd actually act the same way. I don't know, man.
It feels
I
like
don't
a
know.
nightmare come true.
Yeah, that's technically what he said. That he like imagines a nightmare come true, and then he'd cry his eyes out.
This
Hint,
movie's
hint.
so old.
Suitcase.
I like the music in the scene.
Yeah. This music is awesome. It gives me a lot of feels.
Brenda. Ding, ding, do, ding. Oh, Lays.
Yeah.
I've been waiting
Oh.
for Tobey Maguire in one of these movies just be like, "Shut up, Uncle Ben, I get it."
This montage is so weird.
You know what? This was made in the 2000s.
Oh,
It feels
big
so
dog.
like cheesy.
I could forgive it. I could forgive it.
This guy has a shotgun pointed at a store clerk in New York. Like, was he trying to rob his
It
tomatoes?
was flying in the skies. It was another sighting. I love how he just like comes out of nowhere.
There's that one lady who's like, "I like his tight little."
I like his tight butt.
Ropes come out of his hands.
Ew. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Whatever Spider can. I'm a random guitar guy trying to get money. Wash.
Look in his eye, the Twin Towers.
Here he
How
is.
His eye at the part where right
Here
before
he
J.
is.
Jonah Jameson, you can see the Twin Towers.
Here he
Nice.
is. We finally see him.
Give him
The-
one big hug.
Legend.
Look out, whoo! Here comes Spider-Man.
The legend.
I love J. Jonah Jameson in this.
I'll just put the volume up because I want to hear him. Sam Raimi's brother.
Dr. Kafka's brother.
What's going on with this TV in the background?
Okay. Oh man, this scene. Another awkward, quote unquote, romantic scene. Oh, hi. Who are you again? Everything's so quiet.
Yeah, I'm tired.
My dad keeps talking in the background, and it's kind of annoying. I don't want you guys. I don't want to mess with the recording.
Well, I actually heard like a few things. I don't really hear it that much. Look at the fat guy in the background. He's like, "Arr."
He's like, talk back to me or I'll eat you. Don't roll your eyes at me, or I'll eat them.
Oh, did you see that that motorcycle dude?
Hmm.
Look at
That's
that.
weird. My Wi-Fi kind of died.
Did you see the way that guy walked? He was like walking
It's
with
commentary.
his feet like straight. He's like, he's like walking like a penguin.
It's the penguin.
But he was like, he wasn't really that fat. He was just like a midget.
Because we're doing for YouTube, we do it for every single one. Every single movie.
God,
We already did the new ones.
so awkward.
Yes.
Wait, don't go,
My dad.
baby.
Usually I don't mind it, but right now
Okay.
See you later.
I do. Google Hangout.
Look at that
She was
store.
actually kind of hot in this
Did
movie.
you see that store? It's like eat.
Yeah.
Because I'm recording
It just says eat.
Audacity. See, everyone's talking.
At least there's no product placement there.
Recording. Yeah. And I'll edit the audio.
Harry looks like a nerd right now.
Yeah.
Just we make
Oh, we forgot to talk about his hair,
so many
like
things.
Mary told us to do.
I don't know. There isn't that much to talk about. His hair.
His hair.
He looks a lot like his younger brother here.
Yeah.
His features are just so soft.
He had a job with Dr. Connors in this movie.
Yeah.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
He's working for Dr. Connors.
No, I know. It's just asking, like, what? How did that happen? Came out of nowhere.
They should have put that in the movie. Huh.
They really should have just introduced him in the second movie.
Didn't they introduce him in the second movie?
Yeah. Dr. Connors is.
Oh, so it was an Easter egg. Oh. Yeah, the black cop gets slapped. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is the kind of fighting I like. that like the Amazing Spider-Man game be like. This is exactly how the game plays. Like you're just doing flips while you punch. These are photoshopped. You're a failure. Matt, crap.
I love J.K. Simmons.
crap, mega crap.
Fellow would just put a rock there. Sit down. Give me that. Give you 300. It's a standard freelance fee. Tear up page 1, run that photo instead. Headline: Spider-Man, hero or menace. Exclusive daily viewable
So
photo.
tired.
Protecting that armor.
Tell you what, Atticus, you take the picture, I'll make up the headlines, okay? All right? Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. I'll do it.
I'm just sitting here eating.
I'd like a job, sir.
Jobs? Freelance. Best thing in the world for a kid your age. You bring me some more shots of that newspaper.
He doesn't look like a teenager.
I've never been given a job. Christmas feast.
He looks like he's 30.
Yeah.
Are you seriously eating popcorn or something?
I'm eating Cheetos.
Oh, no way, that's what I'm eating.
Family's being so annoying right now. They keep making noises. I like the way Oscorp Tower looks better in the new series. All I hear is.
Oh, okay, guys. This scene's gonna be awesome whenever Norman freaks out on them.
Yeah.
I love that part. He's just.
Like you expect him to be all sad and stuff, but he just flips out.
Okay, I'm back.
It's his face that's the creepiest part about him. He's just got such a menacing face.
Shit.
Oh, you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know it's my sacrifice. It's so freaky. Like he's insane.
Norman's out.
He's like, shut up, Xavier. You don't know what you're talking about.
He's scary.
And he smiles at the end. He's so freaky.
Willem Dafoe is just freaky in this movie.
He like wipes his chops and he's like, am I? And he smiles.
Yeah, because he knows he's gonna go kill him.
Oh god, then there's this cheesy 2002 music.
Oh my god. Yeah.
The cheesy balloons.
Balloons are cool. I like those balloons.
Baby.
Who the
I
hell
don't
is
like the song,
I
though.
know we had a bad day. I mean, this is something I pictured being Shark Tale.
MJ does not like Harry.
MJ has gone out with a lot of people in this series. She's evil.
Yeah, I think
She went about Flash, Peter,
Harry.
Then she
Harry.
cheated on Harry with Spider-Man.
and then that John Jameson, and then we might
where are
include
we?
Spider-Man just like as a separate person.
Then,
Maybe.
Because, yeah, she didn't know about him in
Then
the first
Peter.
movie.
then
Yeah.
Harry again.
Where are we?
Where
Goblin just arrives.
At the part,
yeah, Goblin.
yeah.
Cup noodles. Nice and full. It must be new this year.
You know what's funny? There's a Times Square fight in here in this movie, and it takes place around the same time, length of time, as it did in Amazing Spider-Man 2, like right around this time in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around the halfway mark.
Yeah. Clock
Samsung.
tower. Oh my God, he just flew past the clock tower, foreshadowing, but not really.
Foreshadowing the reboot.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're-
Foreshadow.
they foreshadowed Gwen's death 12 years before it happened.
Yeah.
Am I watching a Power Rangers movie?
More proof of my theory.
Oh God, Mary Jane screams. So horrible. Wait, it looks like they just used the same shot. They just reversed it. I like how Stanley just grabs a little girl.
Oh, the guy fell out of his wheelchair.
No, Professor X.
Oh, he's taking off his suit and no one notices. That looks so fake. Out am I? That looks so cheesy. Right, that would have killed her. I don't care what anyone says. They should have just given him amnesia in this movie.
Oh,
Okay.
I kind
So
of wish
why
they
didn't he
killed
hit that bomb in the final fight with Spider-Man?
I think he has stamina.
The stupid kid, why doesn't he move? I want attention.
You know, I kind
You just got.
Spider-Man should have just let him die. It's like, he learned his lesson.
screw the kid.
It's Billy Connors.
Oh God, it's really like Power Rangers right now. Just like the way they fight.
It's all like slow.
I love how he gets up.
It's all like
when he's
slow and like jerky.
"Oh."
God,
I still
Mary
don't get where
Like
we
they
are.
just look like people in costumes.
I still don't get where we are.
Spider-Man runs.
I still don't get where we are.
Guy hit in the head.
Looks like he's drawn with a crayon. Jay's screaming again.
You know, I kind of wish they killed her off at the end of this movie on the bridge.
Yeah.
No, they should have, like, I don't know, maybe kept her blonde and then had her as Gwen Stacy, and then
Yeah.
killed her off and then bring in someone really good as Mary Jane.
And have her scream a lot less. And dead
Yeah.
less people. So we like her
And not
better.
be a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's why I like Gwen more.
Yeah. Well, all of us like Gwen more. I mean, in the movies.
Yeah.
He just destroyed his glider in 2 seconds. How does he fix it? Doesn't it take like years to make? I don't know.
CGI. is so
Boy.
Meet again, Spider-Man.
What is that web connecting to?
No, her neck. What if her neck snapped right here? Or never mind. Oh no, that's a Never mind. I was thinking of Spider-Man 3, because whenever he's diving after Gwen in Spider-Man 3, he actually hits her with his web, and then her neck should have snapped.
Ugh. Did you hear that? I think I said this before in the forums, and I did, but there was a rumor for Spider-Man 3 that the ending was supposed to be Venom
Yeah.
murdering Mary Jane. I actually wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Toby's Spider-Man voice is so dopey. Don't worry, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
It's the same voice as his Peter voice.
It's a bit different.
Yeah, it actually kind of is.
Yeah, I'll make sure. Okay.
Ugh.
He's incredible.
I just don't get where we are because
Where Harry's on the phone with MJ.
I've had like a huge distraction, man. Like it's. Because my mom came downstairs and everything, and I lost track. Because I paused the movie. I'm like, no, wait.
Okay, I think I'll be good now.
I love how Norman can just hear himself.
It's like, we're at the scene where he's like looking at all his masks, right?
Yeah, I like that scene.
Oh God.
It's so creepy. Like those masks remind me of the
Like
demon
those
from
walls.
Cities.
Oh, he looks at himself in the mirror.
I am you. I am one step ahead of you.
This is so cheesy.
I feel like he would be in like a reboot of The Mask. Like he's.
His voice is epic though.
Professor X was murdered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he murdered Professor X.
And then he received.
The accident in the laboratory.
I am Willie Dafoe. You are Willie Dafoe. We need to kill Willie Dafoe.
So it never shows him build the secret lab inside behind the mirror in this movie. That would have been cool if they showed that. Because then, like,
Well, it was a good tease in Spider-Man 2.
Wait, how is he talking but his lips aren't moving if he's looking in the mirror the whole time? Doesn't make sense. The Green Booger. The Green Ranger.
The Green Ranger. I want to see how Andrew interacts with J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson. That'd be very interesting to see. Because we already know that Andrew is like a little bit more confident.
hmm
I'd love to have JK back.
Oh! Michael Bay explosion!
I like how they made him a jerk, he just tossed it out the window. Here comes Mommy.
Oh wait, we're close at the scene.
We're close to sleep.
Oh, that's.
He was so cheesy with just his mouth moving. Shut him down,
Sleep.
The goblin costume is so cheap.
That scene, man. It's like,
Sleep.
and then he does like, and then he's like, ah, he's like, it's like he farted.
Oh my
It's
god,
like,
so
it's like,
cheesy.
beep. It's like,
That was,
The noise he makes after he says sleep, he's like. "Ah."
The Amazing
sounds
Spider-Man
like
2
like-
video game graphics is better than this.
Now they show a scene where he's like, he takes the lenses out of his eyes, and I'm like, okay, then why do you have those lenses in the first place?
Well, they cover his eyes up while he's flying because something could go in his eye.
Well, to be fair, at least those lenses were used, unlike Paintball Harry and Venom, that they didn't even need to cover their face. And they were gonna show their face for the whole time.
because it's right.
Shall join me and fight and kill Willem Dafoe because I am Willem Dafoe. Look at me!
He has a Joker voice.
I like this. Where the goblin's just sitting there hanging out with him. It's kind of cool.
Squash you like a
He like
bug.
pats him on the head. That's the Green Goblin. Yeah, if only the costume is right, this scene would be perfect.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna. I hope you're in the deal.
Oh, he put the lenses back on.
Wanted.
Alright, that was cheesy. Think about it, hero.
Leave.
Someone
Wow.
needs to make a dubstep of Green Goblin going again and again and again.
Miles, are you hearing this? Make a meme on it.
Again.
No, like the Sparta beat. It's like I can't.
Guys, it's about to be the best scene in the movie.
Oh my god. I
Gonna
love
rain
that
out of
scene.
nowhere.
The scene
In a
where
few
MJ
minutes.
is actually hot in this series. When she's not a golem with red hair.
Yeah,
Doing the twist.
I want to make you sleep, Peter. I am William Dafoe. I am William Dafoe in another body.
I think this kiss scene was my favorite kiss scene in the movies until the bridge scene.
That's how they do like you just look at the way that they kiss.
Why would she walk in a dark alley by herself?
Oh, because Batman's parents did it and they survived, I think.
Like now she's running.
Ah! Don't kill me! I want to keep my virginity!
Oh, fight. Oh, okay, forget it.
This guy thinks he's a dog or something.
Oh, this fight scene. I don't know why. I don't know. But it's just. Whoa. KO.
The sound effects.
Did he just
Oh,
lose his
man.
mouth? Did he just lose his mask? Where did
Yeah.
that come from? Who ripped this mask off?
I don't think he ever put it on.
He's like, oh wait, I want her to know who I am, but I don't want her to know.
I think I have a superhero stalker.
Or you have a Toby stalker.
That line was so incredibly cheese. It's cheesier than my cheese.
He was in the neighborhood though.
Wait. Yeah, just do it slowly. Just do it slowly. Okay. Yes. Okay. There you go. Okay.
What are you doing, Seb?
I'm just like trying to I'm trying to I'm trying to show what he's thinking right now.
Wow.
He's probably thinking that right now. He's like,
I like the music in this scene.
this scene is so iconic.
Yeah. We need a scene like this in The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
And then people would say they're ripping it off.
Actually, it'd be an homage, but you know how most of the Raimi fans out there are. They copied Raimi's movies, even though it's a reboot and it can't be too different.
Like copying the Raimi movies because Uncle Ben died.
They copied Raimi movies because he got bit by a spider.
They copied Raimi movies because the villain in the first movie was green. Oh man, that firefighter, I think I'm gonna call him Huang. I don't know why, he just looks like a Huang. Huang direction. Oh, Michael Bay explosion! Oh. Did anybody see that Michael Bay explosion?
Alright.
Whoa, go! Whoa!
Oh, that's totally someone in there.
Oh, this scene. Okay, awesome. We already know what this scene is. It's when Spider-Man becomes Spider-Neo again.
Save me, Spider-Man.
Where are you?
Save me, Spider-Man. I'm not when I'm old lady.
Don't worry, I'm
Willie Dafoe.
He's like, fuck a punch.
Well, where did he get this idea just to wander around a burning building with a cloak on?
He's like, it's so ridiculous.
This is another
So did the
reason why
goblin
I
set the
think
building on
Halloween's really
fire?
creepy.
Yeah,
Spider-Neo.
or else he was just flying around looking for a fire.
Can you tell by the shape of the person's head?
Whoa, action. Oh.
Guys, can he tell by the shape of the person's head? It's like pointy at the top.
Oh. You are Matrix.
You see who's out, Gabi? Out of your mind.
Oh. Okay,
That line was so cheesy.
You're the one that is out, Gabi. Out of your mind. Even Kristen Dunst made fun of it. Oh god.
Spider-Man's too chubby in
What
these
is he, a
scenes.
kid? No one says no to me.
Willie Dafoe is having amnesia again. I know. I have a
Oh, this
question
looks
for
like
you.
Power Rangers, I'm not even kidding. Like the way it's all slow. No one says no to me. He's like, I just did some math. Norman Osborn finished whacking off in the elevator. That's why he was all sweaty.
He's like,
Mary Jane. Latte. Turkey. Cobbler pie.
Peter?
hello.
Peter crashes through the wall. Right
You know
onto
what?
the
The
Thanksgiving
way
dinner
to go.
table.
Look at that smile that he just made.
He's like,
Imagine if they looked up. I mean, I wonder what Aunt May's reaction would be.
Okay. I love me just like hiding up there. Oh, the blood.
The blood makes a big noise too. And it looks like there's a lot more on the ground than what actually fell. Look,
I think he has super hearing, the goblin.
like his blood just multiplied when it hit the ground.
What? Okay, okay,
It's
ketchup.
like ketchup. So fake.
Harry, you're spilling ketchup all over the place.
Like he like dips his finger in and licks it.
He did the same position of. Oh, okay, not really.
Another reason why I don't like Toby as Peter. He beats old ladies. That was a joke.
We're eating food.
His face, he's just like smiling awkwardly.
Ah, I really like that.
Why is he sharpening the knife like that? Just to be creepy.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you with this leg. I lick my fingers when I want to. That's so creepy. And she takes it like as a joke or something. Got clipped by a bike messenger. It was the old lady. He had to beat her off and she gave him an injury. Silence. This must be really awkward for Norman Osborn right here. He just leaves out of nowhere. And I like Norman Osborn in this movie because he speaks the truth about Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Like he basically just called her a money grabbing whore.
The nicest way possible.
Yep. They could have made her really good, but no, she was like cliche, one-dimensional, always had to be saved. Boomer fast, what is that supposed to mean? What a little hump and dump. Then MJ flips out at Harry.
That's gotta
How
be the most
dare
awkward
she?
Thanksgiving ever.
What?
It's gotta be an awkward Thanksgiving, like two of them leave and then Harry, Peter, and Aunt May are just sitting there. And then,
Well,
Peter.
I have no friends
yeah.
again. Might as well eat my turkey by myself. He talks to his mask. Oh my god. So cheesy.
That scene is so cheesy.
He's like walking to. He's like, I bow down to the mask. He's like crawling towards it. He's like, tell me, how do I get to Chuck E. Cheese?
The heart.
Where'd you put the weed?
Man.
I need my daily dose of goblin meth. How does she not have a heart attack here? I mean, she's really old. And that's what would happen in the comics.
Finish it.
Why is she moaning so much? Did she really get that hurt? I don't. It's his eyes, his horrible eyes that traumatized.
It's the basilisk from Harry Potter.
She really didn't get that much hurt. I think she just got a few cuts. I don't. Just give her a band-aid. She'll be fine.
She
She
gets
just got
petrified
scared
like in
the
Harry
crap
Potter
out of her.
2. She gets petrified like in Harry Potter 2 because of the yellow eyes. You guys remember?
Tobey Maguire's dopey face.
You don't like him, do you?
You're not Superman now, are you?
You know, I thought they were gonna get sued for that.
You're getting sued for that. I mean, any movie, a lot of movies just say Superman, and I don't know.
Well, he also said Shazam.
Yeah, he says Shazam too. Wow, that's 2 DC references.
My cousin
If
showed
only
me
had a
this
Batman
video.
reference.
My cousin showed me this video. It's like Spider-Man is like, I'm not Superman. It's like, you're not Superman. He's like, you're not Superman now, are you? And then he's like, then it's like a remix, a rap or something. He's like, I'm not Spider-Man, bitch. Like, I'm not Superman, bitch. I'm Spider-Man. Something like that.
Mary Jane looks so different in the sequels.
Well, she's wearing a wig here in another
She kept
movies.
looking uglier and uglier as the movies went by.
Yeah.
Like in here, she's kind of hot. Let me admit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, not so much.
Oh,
I'm telling you, she looks
I don't
like
know what
a doll
happened.
with
It's
orange
like,
hair.
you know what? If we're gonna make our character unlikable, let's just make her look unlikable as well.
She was a golem with orange hair in the sequels.
I love you, Peter Parker. You're my
Precious.
my precious.
Free fern sit. Free meat sit.
God, the way that he's staring at her creeps me out.
Like he's like, I will watch you get dressed.
Oh,
You know
man,
what, the
wish
more you
found a
think of
camera
it-
man for his photos.
Do you
The
want
more
to
you
see my
think-
camera? He's like, I showed Spider-Man all my pictures of you. I like this one the best. This one was good, he said.
Oh, and Willem Dafoe is helping me doing it as well.
Then he spun a web to it. If you know what I mean.
What if Richard Parker, like, he comes out of nowhere and, like, this, like, in Aunt May, when she's in bed, and he's like, I still like your meatloaf.
He's eating the raw meat.
He's like... Look at her smile.
Yeah.
Ouch. Hello. I want to give flowers. Are you cheating on me?
Mary Jane cheats on everyone.
You know what she does in this franchise, she cheats on everybody. I mean, like Peter needs to consider that she's not trustworthy. Do you see that mask? It looks like a freaking shark thing. I don't know what it is.
Script for Spider-Man 4. There are some things that people got. Apparently, Peter was gonna cheat on MJ with Black Cat or Felicia Hart. Yeah.
Oh.
I could actually forgive him for that.
Yeah, considering the amount of time she cheated on him.
Considering how Anne Hathaway was supposed to be Black Cat too.
I wonder if she wouldn't have been Catwoman then, in The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah. One of the best parts of the movie wouldn't be there.
That's like a whole other alternate universe. If Spider-Man 4 happened, things would be so different right now.
I don't think we'd even have an Avengers.
No, we probably would.
Yeah, we'd have an Avengers because they were building up to it with Iron Man and all those.
I don't know.
But
I'm just like,
we
I'm
wouldn't
just
have
think,
the Sinister Six coming.
we wouldn't have even met.
we would actually. The more you think about it, yeah, we would have Sinister Six because remember Raimi was planning it,
Yeah, he was planning Sinister Six.
and
Oh,
whoa.
was
What?
It was like Goblin just popped out of nowhere. He had like all these like, he's like ah.
Is that supposed to be in 3D?
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing to the year 2010, or everything is 3D. Peter,
Oh.
tell Aunt May I
That's
like her meatloaf.
Aunt May, is that an angel?
Yes, it is, Peter. Like a meatloaf.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. Just hope you don't mind me saying weird things about the movie.
What's going on?
Hmm?
Oh,
What?
I thought I couldn't listen to you because it felt like the. I can't listen to you guys.
You can't? Wait, you can't hear us?
Oh yeah, no, now I can. Those are just
Oh.
noises in the background, I guess. I don't know. Oh, the phone.
Holy shit, this movie's almost over.
The phone scene.
Oh, that's so creepy though. Like,
I know, like Sam Raimi. Raimi, I know that you're a horror film director, but damn.
See you, man.
Hello.
I wanted to see that scene, like where Goblin's hiding in MJ's apartment, and then
he's
it's
like,
so creepy.
he's like, and then he pops up and he's like,
Yeah, what is really
sleep.
supposed to be going
Yeah, that's probably what he did to her to make her sleep. He's just like sleep.
And then he started again. He's like, ah.
I'm gonna finish her off. Nice and slow.
Because I'm William Dafoe.
That rhyme. She wakes up, she's like, oh, I can barely walk. I wonder why.
Oh man.
'Cause she's in her freaking pajamas.
I love how they made a reference to that bus of kids. And it's
Oh,
Catherine
darn it, she
Street.
almost fell off. Why couldn't she just fall
Oh, Michael Bay explosion. Ah, wow.
Down came the goblin.
Oh,
Why did he blow that place up? Like for no reason, you know? He just blew that entire place up.
off? Gollum,
Michael Bay style for
whoa!
no reason.
Whenever an explosion like this happens, I'm gonna start making those noises, like roar, roar, roar. Yeah.
Goblin in this movie literally has no motivation at all.
He doesn't need no motivation.
William
But
Dafoe
why is
has
he
no
evil? We
motivation.
don't know. He's just
William
crazy.
Dafoe is William
Well,
Dafoe.
yeah. He just,
William Dafoe doesn't need
Because
motivation.
Spider-Man didn't team up with him.
yeah,
That's so lame, but team up for him to do what?
take over the city.
But how? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, stop questioning it. This goblin is the best.
Yeah.
Because he's William Dafoe.
He's got the yellow eyes. Dude, how funny would it be if those flagpoles just snapped back and hit him in the face? He just falls. You hear the
I
token
was-
scream.
it's either the kids or the girlfriend is like, and he's like, KO.
That's an awesome swing scene right there.
Yeah, that was.
Ah.
Man. Goblin's messed up if he's willing to kill all those kids.
I like how he drops them. I like this scene.
He drops them because he's William Dafoe.
Shoo.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's kind of like an Amazing Spider-Man 2, like the falling eyes.
Roosevelt Island thing.
Oh yeah.
You see Richard Parker on there.
Parker,
I'm watching.
Peter, don't let me go, please.
Let her
Don't let
die,
me
Peter.
go.
Just save me. I'm your dad. I can give you raw meat and meat.
Crane Dad, where are you?
Yeah, Crane Dad.
He comes in and he's like, this is my boy. Spider-Man's my boy.
They just spin off on the Crane Dad.
Honey cake, I'ma save you.
Oh my god, Mary Jane's screams are so annoying. My god, just kill her already.
I wonder how much fun she had doing that.
It takes no acting talent at all to do that.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna die soon. Okay, just be careful. Okay, I love you. Not really. What, did you see that?
He's coming back.
Oh,
I can't do it.
Slow motion.
How elastic is Spider-Man's web?
Slow motion,
It's like a
sir.
band.
Oh, come on. Why did you have to grab that?
Hang on, Mary Jane. Oh, that's like the 5th time we've heard that.
Right.
Oh, this.
Oh, the boat guys, they're like the equivalent of Crane Dad.
It's the same guy from The Fire.
I love the scene. Like, I think it's iconic in a way. Like, where people are, like, throwing all these things at Goblin.
I think it's kind of cheesy, but
It's kind of iconic for me because it's like, they're inspired. You
Wait,
know what?
that-
This was after.
yeah,
The guy who said, "You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us." He sounds
Yeah.
like the guy who took Peter's money. Remember? Like he's like, "I missed the part, but that's my problem." That guy.
Oh, this fight scene is just awesome.
It's kind of creepy in a way.
How
does that not kill him?
that should have killed him right there.
What?
Yeah, I mean, like what it did to
Could have
Venom.
killed Spider-Man?
It doesn't kill.
Yeah.
I don't
doesn't
know.
kill
He's
Eddie
too
Brock.
strong to be
Yeah,
killed
it
by
doesn't
that.
kill Spider-Man or Harry, but it kills Venom. Okay.
Oh.
Totally understandable.
Oh yeah, and it also killed those
Oh.
guys on the balcony.
Oh.
Remember?
This fight scene is intense. But it's slow motion.
I love his little squeal.
What? Yo, he's like a black.
Like he goes flying. That noise he makes. What is
my face.
No, Johnny Cage. Don't die, Johnny
I
Cage.
think they've thrown more punches in this movie than they have in the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Psh, whoa.
What the noise he makes when he hits the ground.
It's like, oh.
I'm saying it, man. This fight scene is pretty intense. Like, just look at
Except
his
for that little squeal.
look at his face. Like, like, ouch.
Yeah, I prefer this over the train sequence in Spider-Man 2.
And then Goblin is like,
I'm William Dafoe.
that's what that's.
I like
that's
how his
what-
mouth doesn't move when it moves.
He's like, no, you don't. That's my job.
Yeah, I want to
Jedi, we're gonna have a hell of a time. Yeah.
That is so messed up.
He's like move on the ground. Oh, he's. Oh, this. Oh. Ow.
Where did they get that thing from? It came out of nowhere, literally. Like, that literally came out of nowhere. This glider's way back there. And
Why does Peter defend Mary Jane so much against the Goblin? I mean, MJ would probably accept the Goblin's request.
Because MJ's an angel.
Sent from heaven.
It's a zombie. It's a zombie.
Sorry, we're the part where Peter's like beating him up.
Yeah. Well,
I'm Willem Dafoe.
Stop! It's
Don't
me,
tell Harry.
Uncle Ben.
Don't tell Harry, please. I'll tell him. No! Look at his face, he's totally golluming.
Yeah, but wouldn't Peter Spider-Sense know that it was Norman Osborn the entire time?
I don't think it
The
has.
spider sense doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
But he didn't actually try to kill Aunt May. He just.
This scene.
he
Here
just
we go.
intruded on her.
Yeah.
He just scared the crap out of her.
Goblin the pervert.
Please don't tell Harry. I'll tell him. No!
Which is more brutal, the glider going through Norman or Gwen's death?
I'd have to say the glider
No.
going through Norman. Because you see blood coming out of his mouth and everything. But
Whoa.
Gwen's
Matrix.
death, like,
Oh!
it made me feel worse.
You just killed Willem Dafoe.
No, you cannot kill Willem Dafoe. I
Oh.
am Willem Dafoe.
Oh god, and he took it, like, right where the kidneys are. See, like, this movie, the tones change around so much. It goes from incredibly cheesy to incredibly, like, disturbing.
Dark. And creepy.
And ow.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a Sam Raimi movies at times.
Oh, it's right on his crotch, ew. And
No, it's, like, right in the kidney area.
then his
His
body
last-
just splits in half like that. That's
These are his last
Oh.
words. Like the last words are like, "I am Willem Dafoe."
so. You guys think he actually died? Do you think Raimi was planning to bring him back?
I think Raimi was planning to bring him back. I don't know why. I just think he was planning to bring him back.
No, I think he had just died.
I think he was dead.
What if you died? Spider-Man should have at least wrote a letter.
I think
It's like, oh, I didn't kill your father. He killed yourself. I mean, he killed himself.
I like that this movie sets up a sequel. It does
Yeah.
really well. This is why it's like one of my favorite. It's my favorite of the trilogy. Because it sets the trilogy to a good start.
Mhm.
But in my opinion, they
Yeah.
just totally mess it up in the sequels.
No, in Spider-Man 2, they continued it very well, and then, oh god, everything went downhill.
Yeah, but the whole MJ thing with Spider-Man 2 was just awful.
No, I meant like Spider-Man 3, they went all downhill. That's what I meant by downhill. It's like their plane was going up, and everybody was loving it, and then, beep, it died.
Tony McGuire is monologuing again. Ones I love.
he monologues in like every
the
movie.
Ones I eat. God,
I
damn,
love
Uncle
those
Ben
great
rice is so good.
Huh?
There's like barely anybody at Norman's funeral.
Sorry about those noises. My chair is like really crappy.
I thought I was gonna die. The only thing that kept me going was the face of Flash Thompson.
What? What?
Punching your face over and over
Like I'm-
and over.
Oh, you do not like Mary Jane, do you?
Oh God.
I wonder what they put as Norman's like thing of death. Like, how did he die? They like the cops must think that Spider-Man killed him, I guess. But I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. See, they didn't even stick to that and see.
like his body is split in half.
Ah,
Yeah, like, how did they like bury him? Like, how did they remove the glider?
Oh, Spider-Man removed the glider, and then he brought Norman to Harry's house and just left him there. So, and then oh man, that would have been messed up. Oh, whenever Harry like removes the blanket over Norman and sees that his body's like separated, oh that's gotta
That'd be a
I don't know.
mess.
I
Well,
still
Harry's gotta
can't
clean all that up.
believe that butler, you know that butler? It
Yeah.
took him like
That's-
forever to tell Harry that he killed himself.
So,
That's like the
tell me
biggest
this now
plot hole.
instead of in the sequel. 'Cause I'm an
That was
ass.
like the big.
MJ gets denied having a boyfriend. First time in her life, she flips out. She's like, people usually say yes. How could you?
I consider the movie's over right now, right?
Almost.
not yet.
Oh, Toby's about to start monologuing again.
Oh my God, his voice sounds the same throughout everything. I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man. With great power comes great dopey face.
Remember that, Pete.
Remember that, Pete. With great power comes great meme. This is pretty cool. I mean, I love this scene.
I like the swinging here.
Wait, he's on top of the Empire State Building right there. And then he shoots a
Oh,
web up into the
No,
sky.
that's not the Empire State Building.
What does the web connect to? I love the end credits song.
I'm so high, I could be the earth.
Alright, guys, so, there we go. Spider-Man 1 is done.
The movie still isn't over for me.
Whoops. Like how?
Oh,
how
yes.
far?
Swinging.
Finished it.
That theme can never get old. You know that you're doing something right when your theme
Great
song.
power comes great meme.
That should be a meme on a meme website.
It's over for me now.
Hey, is everyone done?
Yep.
Alright, so we're done with our
Yeah, I
Spider-Man
am.
1 commentary. So guys, what would you give it out of 10 as a Spider-Man movie?
8 out of 10.
9.
9, oh, nice. Tosh?
8.5. 8.5.
Yeah, that's what I would give it to. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Because even though it's a little bit outdated, it gets a lot of good things done. So,
Yes.
I enjoyed it. It's my favorite out of the trilogy, and I
Oh,
can't wait to
The hero
Yeah.
song's on now.
Yeah, definitely. It's like my third favorite Spider-Man movie.
Don't kill
Same
me
here.
for this, but I think I prefer this over TSM 2.
Oh, that's alright.
Okay, I thought I was gonna be crucified.
We're gonna kill you for that later on, don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna sneak into your house and kill you while you're sleeping.
We're gonna be wearing Tobey Maguire masks. We're gonna be like, for Andrew! And just like slit your throat.
I feel like the first half some better than the Raimi trilogy.
So is Amazing Spider-Man 1 your favorite of all of them then?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like all the Spider-Man movies.
The Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man
I'll
2 is my
entertain.
favorite.
Even Spider-Man 3, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not a
it's
bad
so
movie.
funny.
Spider-Man 3 isn't a bad movie. It's just
A
it's
bad
not-
Spider-Man movie.
yeah, it's a bad Spider-Man movie, but it's not. It's actually not a bad movie.
I don't, that's your opinion,
It's a
but
bad
I think it's an
Spider-Man.
atrocious movie.
An atrocious Spider-Man movie. Because
Well,
the symbiotes were just...
the symbiote just like fell
It's
out
not
of the sky,
terrible.
because God.
Oh god, you could tell
No,
Raimi
no.
didn't. You could tell Raimi didn't like Venom.
Yeah, the studio forced him to do it.
Alright, so
He must have-
should we wrap it up now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
that was our Spider-Man 1 commentary guys. So hope you liked it, and feel free to watch more. There will be a lot more videos in the future. I can't speak right now. Sorry for that awkwardness right there. So, Friendly Neighborhood Spidercast out.
All right.
Alright.